Assalamualaikum. My name is Ikra Sher Mohammed. My roll number is EP1770061. The topic of presentation is forced swim test, in which I will cover the topic of introduction, advantages, disadvantages, and methods briefly, while other group members will explain the rest of the topics in details. Abstract. Forced swim test is one of the most commonly used assays for the study of depressive-like behavior in rodents. Studies of anxiety and depression-like behavior have been successful in identifying new classes of antidepressants and anxiolytic drugs, as well as in discovering genetic factors linked to mood disorders. The FST is based on the assumption that when placing an animal in a container filled with water, it will first make efforts to escape but eventually will exhibit immobility that may be considered to reflect a measure of behavioral despair. This test has been extensively used because it involves the exposure of animals to stress, which was shown to have a role in the tendency for major depression. Additionally, the FST has been shown to share some of the factors that are influenced or altered by the depression in humans, including changes in food consumption, sleep abnormalities, and drug withdrawal induce anhedonia. Anhedonia means inability to feel pleasure. Introduction. Depression is a life-threatening psychiatric disorder. It is a state of low mood and aversion to activity that can affect a person's thought, behavior, feelings, and sense of well-being. Depressed people can feel sad, anxious, empty, hopeless, worried, helpless, worthless, guilty, irritable, hurt, or restless. Depression is associated with disability, decreased quality of life, increased health-related costs, and is considered a main risk factor for many diseases, including cardiovascular, metabolic, and neuropsychiatric disorders. Anxiety. It is a normal human emotion that everyone experiences at times. Many people feel anxious or nervous when faced with a problem at work, before testing a test, or making an important decision. Anxiety disorders can cause such distress that interferes with a person's ability to lead a normal life. It is a serious mental illness. There are many types of anxiety disorders, including panic disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, social anxiety disorder, specific phobias, and generalized anxiety disorder. Forced swim test. It is easy to use, has very good reproducibility, and is used for the selection of new antidepressant drugs. Various classes of antidepressants reduce immobility time during the forced swim test by increasing the swimming or climbing time. With respect to anti-mobility, it is known that drugs affecting noradrenergic neurotransmission, for example, imipramine, increase climbing behavior, whereas drugs affecting serotonergic neurotransmission, for example, fluoxetine, sertraline, paroxetine, citalopram, increase swimming time. Swimming time. It is measured by the horizontal and vertical movement of the animals as they try to scale the cylinder walls with their paws. Advantages of forced swim test. The main advantage of this procedure is that it is relatively easy to perform and that its results are easily and quickly analyzed. Its sensitivity to a broad range of antidepressant drugs that makes it a suitable screening test is one of the most important features, leading to its high predictive validity. Disadvantages of forced swim test. Despite its appeal, this model has a number of disadvantages. First, the issue of chronic augmentation is problematic in this test because in real life, patient needs to be treated for at least several weeks before they experience any relief from their symptoms. Last, due to the aversiveness of the FST, it is important to take into account possible influences it might have on the brain structure or function if brain analyses are to be carried out following this procedure. There are different in vivo antidepressant methods. The name of some of these methods are water wheel method, learned helplessness test, tail suspension test, resident intruder paradigm, reserve point induced hypothermia, muricidal behavior in rats. That's all for my presentation. The mechanism of action of antidepressants, the procedure for forced swim test, and explanation of some of these models will be explained by rest of the group members.